But we've been very clever in the engineering department. V6 is almost invisible. It's still the web, it's still email. The internet looks the same. For the end user, this address sharing is not that big an issue. They won't pay double the price to get a service that has IPv6. So we're starting to expect almost the impossible. We're starting to expect as a consumer that this change happens for free, that other people spend money and magically don't ask me to pay the bill. And we're asking it to happen quickly. That's more expensive than happening slowly. And we're asking it to happen while the network is in flight. So we've got to take some aging old propeller biplane that is already in the air and flying and replace all of its airframe, its wings and its engine and keep it up in the air and do so for free. Obviously this is a hard ask. Now, if it created a cheaper outcome, if there were real benefits for the service providers that they run V6 and all of a sudden their costs halved, this would have happened 10 years ago because we've been trying to do it for about 15. And the reason why today only around 1% of the world's users of the internet actually have V6 and are running it, the reason why that number is so low, is actually because this is really a problem in terms of there's no market lead here. It's not that doing it makes life cheaper. And so when you say aren't governments, isn't public policy involved here? The answer is I think that yes, that realistically we're now talking public communications and we're now talking beyond the mere actions of a deregulated market and looking harder and deeper at the infrastructure of an information society. How do we envisage a world in, say, 15 years' time where it's not just the Internet of Things, it's everything. Everything we do, it's my shoes, it's my luggage tags, it's not just my computers, but my phone, my light bulbs, my watering system. How do we make all that work in a world that actually wants to talk like that? And the answer really is that this has elements of public policy. It's not just a deregulated telephone market anymore. It is actually a much deeper and more challenging issue.